Hey, what's up, YouTube? Nick Willis, Mr. Get It Done Dad. I'm just processing what's been going on for the last 24 hours. I live in Dallas, Texas. I'm raising my children. Um, Yesterday, we found out that one of the young, talented rappers, Moe3, was shot down right off the interstate. It's crazy, and the only reason I'm even addressing this right now is because we run a nonprofit program connecting with fathers who don't have custody of their kids. And the whole idea is to help bridge the gap of separation. There's a lot of fatherhood trauma that's going on in society. But me being a father, I'm processing this situation and how it's affecting my boys. I remember when this whole thing first started. I'm talking about with me having these conversations with my kids. Parents, it's important that you understand what your kids are listening to. My kids are listening to music when they by themselves on their phones and when they're with their friends, etc. And I want to know what that music is. So I give them the opportunity to come up to me and share with me what they're listening to. And I kid you not, my son, he allowed me to listen to one rapper, Extension, I believe that was his name. Then he died. And then he allowed me to listen to another rapper. Who was the next rapper he let me listen to? I think it was Pop Smoke. He let me listen to Pop Smoke. Yeah, he was listening to Pop Smoke. He died. And then he let me listen to Lil Von, or King Von, a couple of weeks ago. It was my first time ever hearing anything about King Von. He let me listen to him a couple of weeks ago. He died. And one day we was riding, we was out detailing, and then we was listening to Moe3. Yesterday we found out he died. See, we talk a lot about restoring black communities, and we talk a lot about like Black Lives Matter and all this kind of stuff, but there is no restoring of black communities until first we restore fathers. We restore relationships of fathers with their children. Like, that's extremely important. Fatherhood serves as the foundational piece to you understanding life. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. Their father is in jail, their father may be dead, there may be some irreparable circumstances that exist, but there are fathers who exist who can be restored to their kids. And like, it's not too late. It's not too late. This is very tragic. For some reason, this is like really shaking me up. Like, you hear people dying every day, but for some reason, this is really bothering me. And rest in peace to all those guys I just named. A lot of it is just being a product of culture. Being a product of culture, like how you move and how you shape. It's centered around like what you have been accustomed to. A lot of people say, oh man, this person was a good person. This person was this person was that. But you could be a good person within the context of your culture. Because the better question is, like, what does it even mean to be a good person? Like, what does that even mean? I don't know. I'm kind of just processing and getting it on camera. Because I think there's some people out there who can relate to what I'm saying. But it's important, man, that you give your kids the opportunity to open up to you, let you know what's on their heart, what they're going through, and all that kind of stuff. R.I.P. R.I.P. I guess today when they get home from school, it's just going to be a matter of me just sitting down, having a conversation with them, seeing where they are, and allowing them the opportunity to be vulnerable. To be vulnerable. As tragic as this experience is, this serves as a learning opportunity for somebody else. I just hope we learn it, and I hope that we stop living in this cycle of dysfunction and chaos. Because life can be so much more. Like, to have so much talent, so much potential, so many opportunities, but then continuously just get caught up in stuff, man. It's really heartbreaking. So prayers for the family. I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to have these kind of conversations with your kids, just understanding that they are affected by everything that goes on in their culture. Maybe you moved out the hood, but guess what? They are still part of the culture, so they're still impacted by the things that are things that are happening, even when you feel like you have distanced them from those types of things.